Hey guys, welcome back for another pick a card. So for this reading, we're going to identify the location of your soulmate. But of course, we're also going to be pulling up some other details to find out who they are. And then we're going to be pulling up some initials, numbers, zodiac signs, and even countries. So watch out for that. In the meantime, here are 3 crystals as options. Blue calcite for group number 1, pineapple quartz for group number 2, and then for group number 3, we have Apophyllite. Take your pick. Hey, Blue Calcite, let's begin with your reading. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number 1. Let's start off by uncovering who they are. King of Cups. Five of Coins in reverse. Next, you have the High Priestess. Ace of Wands. Seven of Coins. And you have Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have Queen of Coins. All right, so here's what I'm seeing about your soulmate. Right off the bat, while I was shuffling, I could really pick up their calm, relaxed energy. Okay? And it's quite interesting because he also chose the blue calcite crystal, which is a great crystal to work with when you're feeling anxious. Okay, so I'm really going to hear that your soulmate is somebody who has that very calm and soothing energy about them. I'm getting a reserve energy. For some of you guys, this person is so mysterious. All right, it's like it's so hard to figure them out. Either they're not, very vocal. That's also a possibility. Maybe they're just quiet people, which other people may find very, mysterious. But I don't think that they're hiding something, all right? It's just that they're very reserved, have this, cool exterior about them. But this person is very passionate, okay? Once you get to know more about this person or this soulmate of yours, they're very passionate, whether it's about their career or their goals in life, okay? They're also very patient. I feel as well that this person is somebody who's very, very successful in their career, okay? Because they're all about passion, like what I said. When they actually do something, it's always coming from passion. Even when it comes to partnerships or relationships, they give it all right? They're not half-hearted about it. So I'm getting a very grounded energy about your soulmate. But even though they may actually appear very, calm and reserved and all that, yeah, you can sense their burning passion with this Ace of Wands. I feel as well that when it comes to relationships, this person takes their time. They really like to analyze somebody. Okay, this person either is also highly intuitive with a High Priestess. Either they try to take their time to analyze someone or observe someone. And when it comes to partnerships, I feel that this person is all about stability, all right? This is not a person who likes to jump from one relationship to another, okay? Some of them, I'm even hearing that they've been single for a long time, or maybe their last relationship was like 10 years ago or 7 years ago. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. Very interesting. Let's try to pull up more clues about who your soulmate is. And then towards the end of this reading, of course, We're going to be identifying their location. Field of dreams, see? My gosh, this person is very, very hardworking, very ambitious. I feel for some of you guys, this person is also, yeah, kind of like a busy bee. I'm hearing that. Some of them, they have a lot of responsibilities. I'm also getting that. Maybe that's why I could really hear the words busy bee. And then you got awakening and you got birth and then baby's card. Yeah, look at that. Trust your psychic abilities. And then you got the high priestess. That's why I could really pick up that this soulmate of yours is very intuitive. Okay. For some of you, they have very, strong psychic abilities as well. It can be a clairvoyant for some of you. All right. And then for the birth or babies card, what I also heard from Spirit is that, yeah, come on. I'm not kidding. Before I pulled up this card, remember I said something about you're very busy? It's like they have a lot of responsibilities or so many things that they have to do in life. I don't know. I really got that. But look at this. It says, are you feeling overwhelmed by responsibility? What the freak? That is creepy. I was just talking about that when I saw this card. But yeah, on top of that, by looking at this image of the birth and babies card, I could really pick up that your soulmate is somebody who's very gentle, okay? Very gentle, very caring. They're also very sensitive because I'm drawn to the images of the rabbits. And yeah, there's something about sensitivity. Plus, there's also something about abundance and creativity, okay? For some of you, I'll be very honest, this soulmate of yours may already have a child. Not for all of you, but I'm hearing that either they're already a single, parent for some of you, or they already have children, okay? They're actually very, gentle people. Let's see. Let's try to pull it more. Blessings. Wow. New supportive connections. Hostilities in reverse. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. I feel that your soulmate, for some of you, let's start off with this new supportive connections. Maybe this is someone new that you're just about to meet, or you just probably met this person recently and you're probably dating already. Okay, now for all of you, since this is a general reading, but if I actually take a look at that image of the new supportive connections, we see here, yeah, a couple painting, okay, which is quite crazy because if you can still remember at the very start of this reading, let me go back to one of your cards. I was so drawn to this Ace of Wands, right? And there's an image of a brush, whether it's calligraphy brush or what, or art brush. And yeah, this lady's holding a brush. So that could be a really huge clue for some of you. Either they're an artist or they're very artistic, very creative, just like what I said, right? And then with this hostilities in reverse, regardless whether this card or this deck has reversals on it, but what I actually heard from Spirit is that this is a very peace-loving individual. I feel that they really dislike any drama, okay? I feel that this person stays away from any, drama or any negative, okay, that could disrupt their peace. I'm also getting a very independent person. I feel as well that, yeah, even with this blessings card, look at that. This yellow bird is sitting comfortably on this branch of the tree, kind of like cherry blossoms. All right. So I'm getting here that they have this very relaxed, very quiet nature about them. Wow. Let's try to pull it more. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about group one soulmate. Yeah, look at that. Well-deserved reward. That's also the Nine of Pentacles card in the traditional tarot. So like what I said, very independent. Okay. This is also a person who's not really, too desperate to be in a relationship. Because that's the energy of the Nine of Pentacles as well. They're good on their own. It's not to say that they don't want to be in a relationship ever. It's just that they are happily single. Okay. Or they enjoy their being a single person. Okay. They know that they can actually, achieve happiness even though they're all by themselves. Unlike other people, they have to be in a relationship or they have to be around groups of people in order for them to feel happy. This person doesn't have any trouble creating happiness. I feel that for some of you even, it's not to say that they are a loner, but yeah, it can be for some of you that they have that kind of like a loner vibe about them. Most especially, I'm getting a lot of artistic energy here. And usually people who are very artistic, either they're moody or they're actually, very, quiet, or they enjoy their alone time so they can actually fully express themselves in other things such as drawing or painting or music or whatsoever. Yeah, with this well-deserved reward, I could really pick up that this person, in terms of their career, they're really financially, stable or successful. Oh my gosh, now you got the Imagine card, which is all about creativity as well. They have really amazing imagination. So again, there's something about art. I tell you, I won't be surprised if your soulmate is into arts or they're very highly creative and artistic people. My gosh. What else, Spirit? All right. See here? Start off with this. You got the Health card and the Purpose card. So it says here, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So either they're also very health conscious for some of you, okay? And what I also heard earlier with this Hostilities card, they really stay away from anything that is negative or any negativity and drama. And that is for them to protect themselves, their energy, okay? It's like this person is rather going to be, alone by themselves than to be in the company of really toxic or negative people. I'm really getting that. I feel that this person is very careful when it comes to certain associations. And that's why you may actually perceive them as somewhat of a loner. But the reality is they're just really careful as well. With a purpose, it says here, I know what I'm here to do. So again, I feel that this person is very confident about what is it that they want, what is it that they wanted to pursue in life, whether it's talking about their career or their life purpose. Waking the Lion. Yeah. I feel that this person is definitely very passionate with the image of the lion. Very passionate, very courageous, very confident. I'm getting that this person may have very beautiful eyes because I'm drawn to the lion's eyes. Yeah, look at that. Fear in reverse. I was just talking about courage. This person is very fearless. I don't think that they are wrapped up in fear. But for some of you, it can be. Either they're just basically afraid when it comes to, certain things, such as, not to say that they're afraid of intimacy, but maybe they're afraid of getting hurt again. That's a possibility, because I keep on getting that this person dislikes any sort of drama, okay? Maybe this person encountered that in the past, or they probably got mixed up in a very toxic relationship in the past, which is why they're very careful when it comes to people or associations. Oh my gosh, wow, you got the Gratitude. So this is really nice because you got the Blessings card. And what I actually heard just by looking at this Gratitude card, and it says blessings too. I feel that, number one, this is a person who knows how to appreciate, okay? Appreciate the things that they have, okay? Or even appreciate the smallest things. Another clue for some of you guys, you may actually notice that this person even likes to say thank you all the time, all right? Even for the smallest gesture, just like what I said. So yeah, the word gratitude is very, very strong. For some of you guys, it's also possible that, yeah, if you already know who this is, they're actually really, feeling blessed to have met you, or that they were given an opportunity to know you. This person is definitely very generous. I'm also hearing that right now. Now, generosity is not just all about money. I feel like this person always wanted to be of help. This is actually the type of person who's kind of like a good Samaritan. They're not going to think twice to help someone who's actually in need. They have a very giving, affectionate energy about them. Then he got moderation. Oh, there's something about balance as well. So I feel that maybe for some of you, not all of you, all right, either in the past, whether it's actually talking about a previous relationship that they've had, in which maybe somebody may have taken advantage of this person because they have a very giving nature about them. And also with this moderation card, what I'm actually hearing from spirit, kind of like yin and yang, which is very much like the energy of the soulmate. I feel this is just basically talking about that you and the soulmate of yours really do have a lot of things in common, or you really complement each other. If you haven't met this person yet, because you got new supportive connections, that's also something that you would like about this soulmate connection, because you would really appreciate the giving and receiving energy is also what I'm hearing from spirit. What else? What can you tell us about group 1 soulmate? Oh, wow. Song of the Siren. So for some of you guys, this person may have a very, beautiful voice, or either they love singing, because I'm getting a very artistic energy for group number 1. So either they are an artist, or they're probably musicians, okay? But it can also be that this person is somebody who's also very vocal, all right? But more of like getting that, yeah, either they have a really beautiful voice or they love singing. That could be a clue for some of you guys. So a lot of artists, musicians, or somebody's just highly creative is what I'm picking up for your soulmate here, group number 1. Let's try to pull up more. What else, Spirit? Yeah, Justice card. Very balanced. My gosh. For some of you, this person may be a lawyer, because I'm drawn to this law card, or either they are just very, very fair people, very balanced, okay? Very objective as well. They try to weigh things carefully. It can also be that for some of you, this person may have heavy Libra in their chart as well. Let's pull it more. Victim. Oh my gosh. Now this is making sense. Like what I told you guys, I really feel that this person had a heavy past, which is why I could pick up that they're very careful when it comes to associations or relationships. What I actually heard right now was that this person was taken advantage of by some abusive people, toxic people. No wonder they're very careful. I feel somebody may have taken advantage of their vulnerability, because this birth and babies card is talking about vulnerability. And like what I said, that's because they have this very kind, giving nature about them. All right? And remember, rabbits are prey. Okay. So maybe there was, yeah, some sort of like a predator in their life in the past who really treated them poorly. But I feel that they've learned a lot of lessons. They've acknowledged the fact that it was just, part of their journey that they needed to learn from those experiences, because the victim card is actually talking about a person who doesn't see themselves as a victim. Instead, they learn from their mistakes, or they learn from those, experiences. Most especially that this came up in upright position. I feel that this person finally, realized that they needed to establish healthy boundaries or personal boundaries. Wow, this is interesting. Try to pull it more. Tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. So yeah, I'm getting here with a tease card. So either there's that very, strong flirtatious energy, whether you already know who this person is, your soulmate, and you both love that very flirtatious energy. Some of you probably also got confused, maybe because this person is also kind of like flirting with you. You probably, felt that, oh, maybe this person likes me. But maybe for some reason, the connection didn't actually elevate, or it didn't, yeah, grow deeper. And that's also because of they're very careful. It's not to say that they don't have feelings for you, most especially if it's somebody from your past, because that's also what I'm hearing from spirit. I feel that the both of you really have strong feelings for each other, but maybe this person's just being very careful. Okay. But yeah, with this tease card, this could also talk about, yeah, the chemistry as well between you and your soulmate is very, very strong. There's a lot of flirtatious, fun energy between you and your soulmate. Pull up more clues. Oh, yeah. There's really something about their past, okay? Because this card is talking about memories or being held hostage to your past. It could be that somebody around them cheated, or it could be that they trusted the wrong person because you got that someone distorting the truth, okay? Oh my gosh, yeah. They definitely dealt with somebody in their life who walked all over them. Somebody who really didn't care about how they feel. No wonder this person is very careful when it comes to associations. And that's why I told you, group number one, you have to understand as well where this person is coming from. Okay? And I feel that this person was able to learn from their mistakes. Okay? We all make mistakes anyway. So I feel that part of the biggest lesson for your soulmate is to establish healthy boundaries and not to give their trust lightly to others. That's why I really specifically heard from spirit, they're really careful about associations, who they associate themselves with. Okay. Oh my gosh. Again, they're really showing me here that there's somebody around them, or they have dealt with somebody from their past who is so superficial. There's something about deception, really. Or they trusted someone and they actually realized that this person has ulterior motives. Wow. I feel bad for this person. But yeah, you got inspiration. So I feel that this person is very inspiring, okay, because of maybe with whatever it is that they've learned, okay, from those experiences or heavy experiences, they try to kind of like empower other people to overcome any sort of challenges, because you got the victim card. Like what I said, they really do not see themselves as a victim of any circumstance. Instead, they're seeing themselves as a warrior, all right? that they were able to overcome all of those heavy stuffs. And they're also empowering other people. That's why I got inspiration. For some of you, because of their artistic, talents, because they're creative, they serve as an inspiration to a lot of people around them as well. Are you freaking kidding me? This person dealt with a lot of toxic people. That's what they're really showing me. I mean, come on. No wonder this person is so freaking cautious. First, they're actually showing me that they actually dealt with somebody in their life who was a liar or who cheated on them, or somebody's very deceptive. They really tried to give their trust to this person only to find out that that person has ulterior motives with this card over here. Oh my gosh. And then somebody who actually tried to walk all over them, manipulated them. And guess what? You got the card that talks about they have dealt with somebody who's kind of like a parasite. Whoa, now it's making sense. Why this person is very careful around associations. I can't believe it. So let's actually pull up some keywords, all right, about your soulmate. Libra, are you freaking kidding me? Remember you got the Justice card, and I specifically said that, yeah, for some of you, this person may have Libra in their chart. Now you got Libra again. Spiritual. Oh my gosh. Wow. So no wonder you even got a message from the Awakening card that says trust your psychic abilities. So I feel that this person is very highly psychic, even got the High Priestess, or either they're very, intuitive, people. Let's see what else. Confused. Okay. Either this person is also confused, or it can also be that, yeah, you were confused yourself. You don't know whether this person likes you because you got the tease card. So maybe there's that very beautiful flirtatious energy between you and the soulmate of yours, and you're kind of like unsure, like, does this person really wants me? And if this person is not making a move towards you, it's because of their being very careful. All right? Let's see what else. Can you give us more clues about Group 1 soulmate? Oh, teacher. So for some of you, that's their profession, but not necessarily their profession. It can also be that because of what they've learned from their past experiences, like what I said, they serve as an inspiration. Maybe they're also helping others, all right, overcome challenges that they themselves have encountered. I'm getting that. For some of you, this person may be also kind of like a spiritual teacher. No kidding. Very psychic. 2 years. So there's something about 2 years for some of you guys. Either this was somebody that you've met 2 years ago, or if you've been in a relationship with this person, maybe, yeah, you've been together for 2 years. Others of you, if you haven't met this person just yet, because you got new supportive connections, who knows? Maybe it's going to be 2 years from now. Let's pull up one last. Are you freaking kidding me? You got intuitive. This reading is packed with a lot of synchronicity. So yeah, no wonder, like what I said, when I saw the High Priestess card, I'm getting a very, very, psychic energy. So this person is very intuitive. Some of them, they are very psychic. And I'm talking about somebody's a clairvoyant or clairaudient. I'm hearing that very strongly. Or at least they're very, spiritual people, or somebody's also into those esoteric stuffs. I'm also hearing that. Yeah, but those are the clues. Libra, spiritual, confused, teacher, 2 years, and intuitive. All right, so let's pull up some signs now. Sagittarius for some of you. Scorpio. Sixth house, so heavy sixth house. Jupiter. Oh my gosh, look at that. Chiron, healing. Libra again. Are you kidding me? Wow, Libra kept on repeating over and over again for you guys, all right? So heavy or strong Libra somewhere in their chart, okay? That's a really strong clue. For some of you, it can be Sagittarius. Quite interesting, you got Jupiter, which is also the ruling planet of Sag. And if this person is a Sag, well, Sagittarius, they are very enthusiastic. They're also very adventurous, very positive people. They say that the most optimistic zodiac sign is Sag, all right? They're also very generous and highly independent. And that's also some of the clues that we've identified at the very start of this reading. So for some of you, either they have heavy Sag in their chart. This person is also definitely, interested in teaching, okay? So you got the teacher card earlier, you got it again. So there's really something about teaching. Plus, this person is very interested in traveling because I'm drawn to the image of the airplane. Adventure, like what I said, okay? Or understanding, exploring other foreign cultures. It can also be that this person is from a different country, okay? And speaking of country, we're going to be pulling up countries later on, okay? So watch out for that. And then there's also something about healing. So I'm really getting here that, yeah, since we've discovered that your soulmate went through a lot, most especially around, yeah, toxicity with people that they've dealt with, no wonder that this person probably, had to heal themselves. And it can also be that they have learned a lot of valuable lessons from those heavy experiences. For some of you guys, since I'm getting a very psychic energy or spiritual energy, either this person is a Scorpio too, because Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, they're the psychics of the zodiac. So I won't be surprised if this person is highly psychic. Some of them are healers, by the way. They're all about, transformation, because I'm getting that for this person. This is a person who likes to, yeah, grow. And so they don't limit themselves. They are open to changes. Even with a sixth house, craft, there's something about health. And he got that earlier as well. So either this person is very health conscious, somebody who is also probably, yeah, working in the medical field. For some of you, like what I said, healer, okay? But for some of you guys, it can be that they're a doctor or they're a surgeon or a nurse. They're all about service. That's really what I'm picking up here. And yeah, for Libra, then this person is somebody who's very charming, okay? Friendly, very balanced, very fair, and very romantic as well. But they have the tendency to be a little bit indecisive, okay? Because you also got the confused card. Whoa, I love this. All right, let's try to pull up. Let's just put this aside for now. Let's pull up some initials first and then numbers. So we can actually get some clues about your soulmate. Additional clues. And then, of course, we're going to be pulling up some countries as well. Alrighty. So let's see here. We have the letter G, the letter B, the letter T, letter S, letter F, letter W, letter H, Z, C A Y T A S O C P M E N V J F N H D Y and letter V. All right, so take a look at those letters. You may pause it because later on I'm going to be removing those tiles because we still have other clues to pull up. All right, so pay attention. It might actually spell out their nickname or their entire name. All right, if not, it's the initials. So let's get some numbers. All right. We have number 8, number 1, number 5, another 5, number 1, number 5, 0, 6, number 2, and then 8. So take a look at those numbers now. It can be that those numbers, it can be their age, for instance, 28 years old, 26. For others of you, it can be some specific, numbers. For instance, maybe their birthday is August 1, all right? Or it can also be October 5, because you got 10 and 5, all right? But take a look at those numbers. It would definitely give you some clues about your soulmate. It can be their age, just like what I said, but it's definitely related to your soulmate. All right. So now let's actually pull up some countries, okay? If you want, you can actually pause the video so you can actually take a look at those tiles. But I have to pull up the countries first, so we can actually identify the exact location of your soulmate. So we're going to be pulling up 9 countries, okay? Since this is a general reading. All right, you got Germany, Turkey, Malaysia, Ethiopia, Japan, Argentina, Myanmar, and we have India plus Vietnam. Wow. There you go. So take a look at those countries. I decided to pull up at least 9 cards since this is a general reading, okay? So for some of you guys, this soulmate of yours is from Germany. You also got Turkey. You got Malaysia, Ethiopia. You got Japan, Argentina, Myanmar, India, and then Vietnam. Wow. And if we go back as well to the cards that we put up for you at the very start of this reading, it's quite interesting. Did you know that Turkey is very, very strong here? That's because the High Priestess card from this deck is also, yeah, in Turkey. All right. So there's something about that country for some of you guys. That's where your soulmate is from. So Turkey's very, very strong. Then you got Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. Five of Coins is also Denmark. So that's an additional country for some of you. King of Cups is China. Yeah, China again for Ace of Wands. Wow. You also got Australia with this Queen of Coins card. And then we also have, I believe this is Seven of Coins. If I'm not mistaken, let me go to the guidebook. Yeah, I suddenly forgot about the Seven of Coins, but let's take a look real quick. Seven of Coins, it says here, Mexico. There you go. So those are additional countries for you guys, which would identify their location of your soulmate. And then before we actually wrap things up, I'll be pulling up a message for you from your soulmate using the soulmate deck. Let's do that. All right, it says here, your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we met, I am forever grateful and I count my blessings each day. Beloved Jewel. What the freak? How sweet is that? And if you notice, the word blessings, it actually appeared 3 times for this reading. So, like what I told you, if you notice, you got the gratitude card. This is a person who really is very appreciative. Like what I said, okay? This is a person who really tries to count their blessings every single day. And that is also including you. I love how everything is matching. I love the energy of this person, your soulmate, because they're very kind. They're very nurturing. Unfortunately, though, yeah, something happened to this person's past, which is why they're very careful when it comes to associations, even when it comes to um, relationships or love partnerships, okay? But know that this person sees you as a blessing to their life as well. They see you as a beloved jewel. Aw, how beautiful is this? So there you go, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this very detailed soulmate reading because I really wanted to pull up a lot of infos about who they are. Plus, the additional thing that we're doing here is that we're pulling up as well some countries, which would actually help you guys to uncover where they are from. Okay, so many countries. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. All right, it's your turn, group number 2, and we'll find out what is the exact location of your soulmate. But before we get into countries or other details about where they are from, let's find out first who they are, okay? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. The world. The Emperor. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. And you got Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Swords. All right. So here's what I'm seeing for group two soulmate. For some of you, your soulmate is really, from a different country or ethnicity, especially got the world card over here. There's an element of travel for sure, especially that I'm also seeing the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys, maybe you met your soulmate online. I'm also getting that. Or you will be meeting this person while traveling, or this person is somebody that you'll be meeting on some social media. I'm really getting that too. I'm getting that this person is mature. It can be that either they are a lot more older than you. If not by age, they're just really mature individuals, okay? Also, I'm getting a very assertive, action oriented individual here, especially that you have the Emperor card. The Emperor card is also talking about a person who takes action. It's actually talking about a person who's very ambitious. They're very straightforward as well. And I feel as well that this person, for some of you, not all of you, okay? But I really heard that this person was married before. Yeah. If not necessarily married to someone, maybe they were in a long term partnership with someone, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Because I'm drawn to this Three of Swords. They were really hurt over that. Either they also felt betrayed by that person. I feel that trust is very important to this individual, especially if there's some issues around betrayal that they actually experienced from previous connections or previous relationships. And lastly, what I'm also hearing is that this person is very fearless. When they know what it is that they want, okay, they're not going to think twice. I'm getting very action energy with the Eight of Wands over here. They're not afraid with this Eight of Swords in reverse. They're not afraid to pursue anything that they really want in life, whether it's a romantic partnership, a career, or whatsoever. They're risk takers. That's also what I'm getting here. Wow, let's try to pull up another set of cards. I'm getting a lot of Asian countries as well, by the way. But like what I said, I'll be pulling up countries later at the end of this reading. But I'm so far getting India. I'm also getting Japan for some of you. Wow, look at that. Sacred Pool. Whoa, manifest. Aw, look at that. Happiness. This is beautiful. Whether you met this soulmate already or you're just about to, know that you guys are really going to have a beautiful, fun time together. Okay? Because I'm drawn to these two dolphins playing in the water. So I'm just really getting here that, yeah, you guys are really going to be enjoying each other's company. You would definitely notice that you have a lot of things in common. I'm also getting here that this person is also somebody's very friendly as well. Okay, very charming. Beautiful sense of humor. But honestly, I'm getting a mature energy. Yeah, I won't be surprised for some of you. I'm hearing that either they're older and you're younger. I don't know. I just really got that. But what I love about this person with this manifest card is that your soulmate is somebody who's very clear. All right. This is not a wishy washy person. Remember, you got the Ace of Swords. Because this card is also talking about somebody, making their intentions clear. And I feel by the time you will meet the soulmate, or if you met this soulmate already, you would notice that they're very straightforward. They're not hiding anything. They're very clear with their feelings, with their intentions. For some of you guys, maybe this person also loves the beach or the outdoors. I really got that too. They're also very deep people, okay? Very profound. I don't know, for some reason, this is giving me the hermit vibe with this lady holding this lantern. Yeah. I won't be surprised, like what I said, if this person is very well experienced, regardless of how old they are or how young they are. But I'm just really getting here that this person is so wise, so deep, so profound, which is quite interesting because you actually chose pineapple quartz. And pineapple quartz is also a crystal used by, highly spiritual people, spiritual leaders, by the way. So, yeah, speaking of leaders, I'm just really getting here that this soulmate of yours has strong leadership skills. All right, let's try to pull it more. Who is group number 2 soulmate? What? Look at that. What did I tell you at the very start of this reading? That they're fearless. Now he got the courage. Wow. And then he got taking steps. Again, action, right? I won't be surprised if this person has heavy fire in their chart. I'm really getting that. Very fiery, very action-oriented. Very fearless with this courage card. Ah, look at that. Dreams coming true. Which is quite crazy because he got the manifest card and now he got the dreams coming true card, which is the Nine of Cups and the traditional tarot. So I'm really getting here 2 things. Number 1, your soulmate is a powerful manifester, okay? Again, they're clear with what it is that they want. And whatever it is that they try to put in their mind or what they set in their mind, they can actually turn it into reality. So that's what I'm getting about your soulmate. And they do the necessary steps, okay, to be able to achieve their goals. Very goal-oriented. For some of you, with this dreams coming true, I feel it's like this person is saying that you are a dream come true for them and vice versa. Because I'm drawn again to the images of the 2 dolphins playing together in the water. Wow, this is a very beautiful connection. So regardless whether you already know who this is as early as now, or you're just about to meet the soulmate in the future, I feel that this person has a really beautiful hand, by the way. Then you got clean it up. And decision in reverse. Oh my gosh. And then thinking woman. Okay. So what I'm actually getting here is that this person is somebody who is very observant, very analytical, very calculating for some of you, okay? And again, with this indecision in reverse, like what I said, they're very clear with their intentions. They know what they want. They're not confused people. Although it might take a while before this person can actually make a decision. I feel that this person is also somebody who's going to be, kind of like releasing or doing some things to kind of like clear up anything that's getting in the way of their plans. That's also what I'm getting. I feel that this person is somebody who's not going to have any trouble in letting go or releasing, like what I said, releasing anything that is getting away with their growth, their plans, or their dreams. For some of you guys with this clean it up as well, it's also possible that this person is very organized. Not to say that they are a neat freak, but maybe they're very tidy. They're very organized. And yeah, look at this thinking woman. This woman is holding a book. So I'm just really getting here that your soulmate is somebody who's not only smart, because remember you got the dolphins, and dolphins are very smart animals. Very smart, very logical, learned or educated, well educated. But I feel that just by looking at this image of the thinking woman, I feel that they have a lot of experiences in life. They have a lot of story to tell, okay? Because they're well experienced. I'm also getting, honestly, that for some of you, this person, yeah, traveled to different countries. Because I'm really getting that for group number 2. For a lot of you, this person is either from a different culture or ethnicity, or either this person is really interested in foreign cultures as well. They may actually even speak multiple languages. I'm also hearing that. Wow, very smart. I love this. Let's try to pull it more. You got worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So for some of you, that's another clue about your soulmate. Either they are worry warts, okay? Or it can also be that, yeah, they really don't spend their time, worrying too much. It can be either of two things, okay? But let's see. Let's try to pull up more clues so we can see why this worry card is here. Quickening. Yeah, strong Aries energy with the Ram. And earlier got the Emperor card, and Emperor is Aries. So yeah, I won't be surprised if this person has heavy Aries in their chart. Look at this. It says knowledge. And you got this woman holding a book. Like what I said, they're very knowledgeable, very smart. They love to learn. They love to explore. And I feel as well with this worry and quickening, here's what I'm hearing. I feel that this person takes their time. They're not very hasty. Remember, that's exactly what I said when I saw this indecision card, which is also in reverse. Doesn't matter whether this deck or this particular card has reversals on it, but I would read that as, in reverse, because what I really got from Spirit is that this person really takes their time. Either when it comes to making, important decisions, they're not very hasty. And now I got the quickening card and the worry card. So I really feel that this person doesn't want to, yeah, be quick to act or decide on something that they haven't thought about multiple times. But once they're sure, nothing is going to stop this person, okay? I'm also hearing another message by looking at this worry and quickening card. I feel that it kind of like scares this person even when things are becoming so intense and quick. All right. Because, like what I said, they really, want things to be taken slowly, most especially around relationships. I even heard that, yeah, that was part of the lesson that they've learned from relationships. Because maybe when they were younger, or maybe in their recent or past relationships, everything happened so fast. And then eventually they actually came to realize that it wasn't really the right partnership for them. Okay. So that's why they really tried to take their time to get to know someone, or to even build a friendship with someone, okay, that they're interested in. So I won't be surprised, you guys, if this person is somebody that you will be friends with at first. All right, let's try to pull it more. In perfect harmony. That's describing the chemistry and the connection between you and your soulmate. Wow. I so freaking love this. I feel like group two's reading is already my favorite. Yeah, because I could really pick up the beautiful balance between you and this soulmate of yours. Comment down below if you already know who this is, if you've met this person already. If not, wow, I tell you. This is a really beautiful relationship or connection. This person may be also interested in music or singing, because I'm drawn to this musical instrument over here, or maybe they're a musician as well, or they love music in general, or it's just basically saying you can make music together. Anyway, let's see what else. Are you freaking kidding me? Now he got wisdom. See, I told you guys. Because he got the knowledge card over here, and then he got wisdom. And even earlier, when I saw the sacred pool, I told you guys that this person is very knowledgeable. They're very deep. They're very profound and wise. That's why when I saw this, woman holding this lantern, it's kind of like giving me the hermit vibe. Somebody's very enlightened. And again, going back to the crystal that you chose, all right? This is a crystal that you can work with if you are somebody who wanted to be a leader. Even spiritual leaders, they actually work on this crystal, okay? So there's something about leadership, really. Either they also love to impart their knowledge to people. And like what I said, when I saw this thinking woman where she's holding a book, so there's a lot of images with books on it, if you notice. So yeah, when I saw this image of the woman holding a book, what I actually heard is that they're well experienced. They have a lot of story to tell because of their experiences. It can also be that this person is a teacher for some of you. Others of you went to the same school together. Others of you, what I'm hearing is that this person is just basically, yeah, very smart, book smart even, okay? I notice in terms of hair color, I'm getting a sandy beach blonde hair for some of you, or light brown. Oh my gosh, look at that perseverance. This person is very, very determined, very persistent. They don't know how to quit. And that's why they're successful people. This soulmate of yours possesses a lot of, amazing traits of a wonderful leader or a successful person. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, because I'm drawn to this image of the ladder. It's like they're really, try to climb towards the path of success. You got experiments. Oh my gosh. Pursuit of knowledge. So you keep on getting the word knowledge. So your soulmate is somebody who's very thirsty in terms of, knowledge. Either they're really open and willing to learn a lot of things, okay? They're not even afraid to explore. I don't know, I'm suddenly hearing that just by looking at this image over here. For some of you guys, with the experiments card over here, I feel that they were in a toxic relationship as well. Because I heard that. That's why this person doesn't want to be too much in a rush when it comes to a relationship. They try to spend a lot of time with the books as well. They try to spend a lot of time trying to gather information or read a person's true nature. And that's because of their past. I feel that this person dealt with somebody who's very manipulative or controlling from their past. That was so strong, I tell you that. Let's try to pull it more. What else, Spirit? Can you give us more details about Group 2 Soulmate? Oh my gosh, the Fool card. Again, strong Aries energy. Which is talking about risk or taking a leap of faith. It's also talking about new starts, new beginnings. And again, it's a wanderer card for me as well, because, the Fool is also talking about journey. You don't know where you're heading, or you just keep on going anyway. And there's something about travel, really. So either this person loves to travel, or you will meet this person if you haven't met them already while you're traveling, or this person's from a different country or overseas. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? You got storyteller and then you got the artist. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Go back to what I said earlier when I saw this thinking woman card, right? Because I was drawn to the book that she's holding. And I really heard that from Spirit. Spirit was saying that this person is so well experienced that they have a lot of story to tell. Okay? And again, it shows a person holding a book. So the word wisdom, knowledge, is so strong about this soulmate of yours. I tell you, this person is either very smart, they're very well educated, or they have a lot of experience. Okay? And I'm drawn to the music notes again. So for some of you guys, this person is probably a musician, or they love music. They probably have a really beautiful voice even. And yeah, it says here, ability to express life through stories and symbols, or ability to experience and express life. So yeah, the word experience, I was just talking about that earlier. This is crazy. And that's because with a full card, they're not afraid to try out something new. Okay? I feel that's why they're courageous, because they're not afraid to explore. I heard that even when I saw this experiments card. For some of you, this person may be an artist, okay? Because I also noticed that there's a lot of, images where there's music notes, or either they are very artistic, they're very creative. It says here, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Yeah. Wow, this person is very inspirational for sure, most especially because of their experiences. Maybe they love imparting, just like what I said, imparting their knowledge, the things that they have learned to others, or because of how talented and artistic they are, they serve as an inspiration as well to the people around them. Wow, I love this. Group two's reading is my favorite, but let's pull up more clues. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about group two's soulmate? Oh my gosh, proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Wow. So I'm really getting here, group number two, whether you met this person already or not, I won't be surprised if you guys are really going to be having a beautiful romantic relationship together, okay? Or even marry this person with this proposal card. And I'm drawn to what this guy is wearing. Yeah. Is that a kilt or what? So yeah, for some of you guys, that could be a clue. Either they're from Europe, can also be Ireland. All right, so yeah, but we'll get to that later on. All right, let's just pull up more clues about who your soulmate is. What else, Spirit? Are you freaking kidding me? It says here skill or mastery of a craft. I won't be surprised because they're very talented, highly skilled. So either kind of like the Eight of Pentacles, you're very skilled on whatever, craft that they're into, whether they're an artist, whether they're actually a teacher, a musician. Yeah, very skilled person. See? Maturity. What did I... Oh my gosh. I just love how everything is matching again. You got the Scorpion, so for some of you guys, maybe this person is a Scorpio. But yeah, it says here maturity, acting older than one's years or responsibility. So yeah, Like what I told you at the very start of this reading, I could pick up a very mature energy, regardless whether they're actually not really old in terms of age. But yeah, they're very mature and they're very responsible people. Okay, let's pull it more. Gosh, I love the energy for group number 2. So this person is so freaking busy. Wow. This person is busy because there's a lot of things that they are required to do. Okay? Either they're taking on too many projects, just like what it says here. Because this card is also talking about burning the candle at both ends. Yeah, they love to help. That's another clue for you guys. Your soulmate always likes to be of help. This person loves animals, okay? Yeah, you got competition, so they're very competitive people as well. Ooh, cards are playing out. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, okay. For some of you guys, a very specific clue says here that they may also have panic attacks or anxiety attacks for some of you. No wonder you got the worry card. Wow, that is crazy. Now it also makes sense why you got the worry card, because for some of you, this person may have panic attacks or experience panic attacks or anxiety attacks. All right, so let's actually pull up some keywords as additional clues for you guys. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about Group 2 Soulmate? Ooh, you got empath. So this person is an empath. No wonder I heard that they love nature. They love to go outdoors. They specifically said that. And again, the fact that they love to help. As an empath myself, all right, we really love to be of service. We love to help people. And we understand where a person is definitely coming from. Okay? So this person is a sensitive soul. Next, you have brown hair. What did I tell you guys? I even said either sandy, because that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, either sandy brown or sandy light blonde hair. But yeah, it can also be, yeah, brown hair for some of you guys. Let's pull up more clues. Ooh, what is this? Regret. So either this person may have a lot of regrets in life, whether it's talking about, yeah, that toxic partnership that they have experienced before in which that person was so manipulative. Okay. And yeah, I won't be surprised because empaths are magnets for narcissistic people, or there's actually a strong, tendency for empaths to encounter a lot of toxic energy vampires out there because of their loving, giving nature. All right. They're like a source of light. So let's see. Look at that. Happy. And you got happiness card earlier with the 2 dolphins. So either they're very, fun and happy people, or it can also just talk about how the both of you are happy being around each other. Some of you, I'm hearing that both of you are empaths. You got gym. So either this person also loves hitting the gym, or they have a very beautiful, fit body. And you got the beach. Oh my gosh, what the freak. What did I tell you earlier? Go back to what I said earlier. Like, there's something about bodies of water. I even said that. Either they love, the outdoors, they love camping, or they love the beach. And I'm hearing Australia. Oh my gosh, that was so strong. That was so strong. I don't know whether you are from Australia or this soulmate of yours is from Australia. But later on, we're going to be pulling up some countries, all right? First, let's pull up some zodiac signs. Because this is a very detailed reading. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got the moon card, feelings. Yeah, this person is very nurturing. That was strong instinct. They're very intuitive, okay? For some of you guys, they're also very private people. That's why they're very reserved. Sagittarius. So, yeah, for some of you, this person's zodiac sign is Sagittarius. And Sag, they really love to travel even, okay? Maybe that's why I keep on hearing traveling. Then you got the 10th house. Capricorn, no wonder this person is so freaking hardworking. Yeah, they may have heavy Capricorn in their chart. It's the boss of the zodiac. Very disciplined. They may also appear very serious for some of you guys, but once you get to know this person, you'll be surprised. They have this very, fun and kind of like a kid. I don't know. Not to say they're childish, but childlike energy about them, okay? But this person, I tell you, they're really, all about career. The 10th house, which is also talking about reputation, it also had something to do with responsibilities, career. And we've seen that earlier, that this person is so freaking busy. Like, they have a lot of tasks to do. For some of you guys, either they're managers or, like what I said, strong leader energy for group number 2 about your soulmate. Or an authority figure. Okay, let's just put it that way. Very structured, very competitive. They're all about accomplishment. And oh my gosh, you got Aries. What the freak? How many times have you gotten the zodiac sign Aries? You got the full card, you got the Emperor earlier. Now you got Aries. And yeah, Aries is actually the leader of the zodiac. Okay? They're fierce. They're assertive. Very driven, very ambitious, and competitive as well. Wow. I love this. Let's pull up one last card. And then we're going to pull up some initials first before the countries, okay? 8th house. So yeah, I'm getting here as well that this person, for some of you, is very mysterious. I don't know. I'm just really getting that too. Either they appear mysterious, or that's also probably because for some of you, they really don't share their feelings right away. But they're very honest. They're very straightforward. Maybe that's their way of protecting themselves, okay? Wow. For some of you guys, this person is also somebody who's interested in New Age, spirituality, and all that. I'm also getting that. So I'm drawn to the crystal here. So yeah. Wow. All right, let's try to put this aside because I'm going to be pulling up some initials first. Initials and numbers, all right? Let's start off with that. Usually, I pull up initials at the very end. But this time around, it's going to be different, okay? Let's see. And I would suggest for you to pause the video so you can actually take a look at the initials or letters that's going to come up here. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see. We have the letter T. What else? The letter R. Letter D. C. A. K. F. O. H. L. N. X. F. N. C. N. K. F. Letter N. Letter Y. Letter L. R, and then P. So take a look at those letters. Like what I said, I would suggest for you to pause it, because later on we're going to clear all these tiles since we're going to be pulling up some countries, okay? But let's pull up some numbers first. Now, these numbers, it may actually tell us about how young they are, or it can be their birthday or birth date, or yeah, it can also be, what else? Or other, yeah, important numbers that is related to this person, your soulmate, or birth year. Yeah, there you go. So you got the number 5, you got the number 1. What is this? Letter 6. Oh, rather, number 6. Number 1. Number 9. Is that letter 6? Number 2. Number 6. Number 8. Number 7. 8. Another 6. 9. 8. 1. And number 7. So for instance, okay, it can be that this person is 29 years old, 28. It can also be their birth year. For instance, I'm seeing here 1987. So 1987, 1988, 1977. It can also be that, all right? So just take a look at those numbers as well. It would actually give you additional clues about who your soulmate is. And like what I said, you can pause the video, because I'm going to start clearing out all of these numbers and letters now, okay? All right, so now let's put this back before I pull up some countries for you guys. Now, let's find out where your soulmate is from. So earlier, I'm kind of like getting a lot of Asian countries as well, especially Japan. I also got India. I heard Australia. And then I'm also getting Ireland or some European country. But let's see. Let's pull up 9 cards since this is a general reading. Where is their soulmate from, Spirit? Ooh, what is this? Bangladesh. Wow. All right. Philippines. Wow. Hello to my fellow Filipino people out there. We have Ethiopia. Okay. Mabuhay, Philippines. So let's see. What else? Ooh, what is this? Australia! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I heard it earlier. I specifically said that. I heard Australia. So yeah. Oh my gosh. So your soulmate, for some of you, this person is definitely from Australia. Land down under. Let's see what else. Oh man, the synchronicity of this reading is so freaking powerful. I love this. Okay, we have Korea. Oh, are you kidding me? You got North Korea and South Korea? Okay, let's just put it that way. Korea. Wow. No wonder I kind of like got a lot of Asian countries, like what I said earlier, right? And then you got Thailand. You got United States. Let's pull up one last. It's like I'm announcing, you know, winners from a pageant or Miss Universe. Welcome to the top 10, but this one is top 9. So yeah, last but not the least, you got Canada. All right. So when it comes to the countries, you guys, your soulmate is from Bangladesh. And then we have Philippines, Mabuhay, Philippines. You got Ethiopia, Australia, Korea is so strong, Thailand, Sawadika, and then you got the United States and Canada. Well, let me just grab the cards that we pulled up at the very start of this reading for some additional countries for you guys, okay? Hold up. Let's see here. Okay, you got the Emperor. And I believe Emperor is, Britain. So for some of you, this person is from that country. You got the World card, and I believe that's New Zealand. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Eight of Wands, that's North America. You got India for some of you guys. Eight of Swords, and that's France. Turkey for the Ace of Swords, and Japan. All right, so those are additional countries about where your soulmate is from on top of what we already pulled up here. All right, now let's pull up some messages for you or some soulmate card. Let me just pull that up before we end this reading. Let's see, any message for group number 2, please? It is a really long reading because it's very detailed. I love this. Let's see. Okay, it says here, a great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings, express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. Wow, I love this message because this is so freaking true. Like what I always say, trust is very important in relationships, okay? I even said that, for some of you, this person may have trust issues because of the things that they have dealt with, from their recent relationship or what. But yeah, trust is very important. And the openness, right, in a connection, to be open and honest with each other, the ability to share each other's feelings, that would actually help you and your soulmate to grow the connection. So yeah, communication, because it says here, talk openly and listen. Communication is very, very important. And this is something I always say, because the number one relationship killer, it's the lack of communication. It's not distance, but it's the lack of communication. All right. So there you go, group number 2. I certainly hope they enjoyed this soulmate reading. Okay. And I'll see you again next week. Bye. Last but not the least, you chose Apophyllite. So let's find out where your soulmate is from. But before we pull up some countries, because we'll do that at the end of the reading anyway, let's try to find out more details about who they are. So let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number 3. Wow, and you got the soulmate card with the 6 of Cups. Knight of Coins. 2 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. King of Coins. And then 6 of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have 10 of Swords. All right, so I'm hearing a lot of messages, honestly. I don't know where to start. But let's start off with the 6 of Cups, which is quite interesting because that's a soulmate card, by the way. So it's possible as well that you already know who your soulmate is. It can be that this person is from your childhood, or you went to the same school together, or it's just basically a person from your past, okay? But what I'm actually getting here about your soulmate, they're actually very friendly That's the energy I'm getting from this person. Very down to earth, very friendly. They're not very difficult to get along with. They have this very open and very engaging energy about them. I feel as well that your soulmate, not for all of you, but this is what I heard. Some of them, they had a really tough childhood. I even heard that some of them, they came from a poor family, okay? And that's why they were inspired and motivated to work hard because they wanted to achieve success. Some of them, they even had to work hard at an early age, is also what I'm hearing. Some of them, they even went overseas or they went abroad to work. Others of you, they went abroad or overseas to study. So again, I'm getting several scenarios, several messages here for group number 3. Only take what applies, all right? I'm also getting a very strong message here that your soulmate is somebody who really doesn't like drama, okay? This person is somebody who really, wanted to be around people, who's going to be very supportive as well, who has that very, friendly energy too, because they're friendly and open. So they dislike it when they're actually surrounded by people who gives a lot of, negativity or stirs up a lot of negativity or drama. I feel that maybe this is something that they've experienced as well in their recent past. Also, I'm getting here that your soulmate may be also from overseas. Not for all of you, because Six of Swords is also an overseas trip card. So either you will also meet this person overseas, or this person is from a different culture than you. All right, so only take what applies. Wow. All right, so this is quite a unique energy as well for group number 3, which I love. Let's try to pull it more. I love the fact that they're very, very hardworking, very determined. This person is a dreamer as well. This person really wanted to live a good life, and they're working hard for it, okay? Like what I said, some of them even had to work hard at an early age. That was so strong. Yeah, movement. For some of you guys, either they actually change residences or location. For instance, this is just an example. Let's just say they're originally from Australia, okay? And then they went to United States. It's kind of like that. Somebody did that, or this soulmate of yours did that, okay? So maybe this soulmate of yours is somebody that you might even meet in your country, not necessarily that you have to travel elsewhere, but this person is the one, okay, from a different country, or they originally came from a different country. Wow. I can't believe it. What else? You got, oh my gosh, success. See? Like what I told you guys, this person is all about success. And that's why I heard earlier, Spirit is actually saying that they're very motivated to work hard so they can actually, live a good life. Maybe not only for themselves, but for their immediate family. I also got that. So very goal-oriented person. Very nice. Let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, now you got empowerment. Well, I tell you, group number 3, your soulmate is very powerful, very strong. They have a mindset of a successful person. This person has natural leadership, skills as well. I feel as well that this person has the power to even make some changes in their life. This is actually not a person who's just going to be satisfied with how they're living their life, because they're dreamers. They wanted to achieve more. They wanted to challenge themselves, even. Plus, it says here, use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. What did I tell you? This soulmate of yours had a heavy past. But instead of actually, becoming a victim from those circumstances, it's like they kind of like turn their pain into wisdom. Their pain into power is more of like what I'm getting. What the freak? Present power and the new beginnings. See, I told you. I could already picked up how powerful your soulmate is. Wow, I really admire your soulmate, group number 3. Such bravery, okay? They're a tough cookie. And yeah, with the present power, there's something about control. Not to say that they're controlling, but your soulmate is somebody who's also in full control of their life, all right? This is a person who's not going to allow other people to walk all over them, okay? Or manipulate them. Maybe in the past that was, their experience, but they've learned from that. This person is very courageous, very brave. And again, look at that. 2 powerful animals with the tiger and the lion. You're very patient with the tiger. And lions are leaders, like what I told you. Whoa. And with this new beginnings, what I actually heard from Spirit, because you got the movement card, this is actually a person who doesn't want to dwell in the past. I tell you that. They feel as if that there's no point in holding on to the past, or they don't want to be held hostage from their past. So they're really, looking ahead. They have that, consciousness of there's better opportunities out there. I shouldn't just stay where I am. I shouldn't just, allow myself to be stuck where I am. This is also a person who likes to learn new things, even, okay? Oh, yeah, look at that. Daydreams and decisions. Whoa. Like what I told you, this soulmate of yours is a dreamer. 7 of Cups is also a materialistic card, or all about material possessions. So, not to say that they're materialistic, but I feel just like what I said earlier, since they actually, live a really difficult life growing up, especially around finances, that inspired them. That motivated them to achieve success, to work hard and achieve success in their life, okay? With the 7 of Cups as well, because it originally came out in reverse, I don't think that this person is very confused or is having a hard time, making a decision. That's why it says here decision too. I feel that this person is somebody who's very clear, especially that we're seeing a lot of strong, assertive, leader-like energy here with your person or with your soulmate. So yeah, they're very clear with their intentions, with what it is that they want as well in life. Let's pull it more. Yeah, look at that. In terms of countries, I'm getting something, European already. Look at that image with the knight and all that. So yeah, European country for sure. I'm also getting here, yeah, for some of you, Switzerland. I really heard that. And then maybe Saudi Arabia, or yeah, Middle Eastern country for some of you. Higher power. Wow, very spiritual. Look at that. 7th chakra. And then we have the higher power card. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, obviously this is a spiritual connection. And then he got the blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So what I'm actually hearing based on these three cards is that this person is somebody who accepts, all right, anything that they may have done wrong. This is not a person who's going to be pointing fingers to everybody. Instead of doing that, if they know that they did something wrong, they're not going to have a hard time acknowledging it and even saying sorry or apologizing for it. Okay. So I'm getting a very mature energy. And I feel as well that with this higher power and the seventh chakra, for some of you, I'm getting that either they're very dedicated to their spirituality or their religion, because spirituality and religion are different. Okay. So either they're very religious people or they're very spiritual as well. This person is awakened, I tell you that. Try to pull it more. Oh my gosh, this person is an old soul. Yeah, I'm drawn to this image of a woman, which is, yeah, kind of like from Egypt, kind of like Cleopatra with a cat. I don't know, getting that. So, yeah, in terms of countries or locations, like what I said, others of you, it can be that they're from Europe. I even heard Switzerland. I even heard Denmark, honestly. And then I also got somebody who's probably in the Middle East or from Middle East, whether it's Saudi Arabia or what. Then we got Egypt here. And they're saying that this is a very sacred connection. You guys are old souls. I tell you that. It's like you've always been together. That's also what I'm hearing. I'm also picking up, especially with the sovereign card and then the higher power and the seventh chakra. Some of you guys are both spiritual people because I'm also getting a psychic energy, honestly. So either this person is somebody who's highly psychic. And yeah, I feel that this person is also somebody who may be interested in esoteric stuffs for some of you. I'm also getting that. Yeah, they're very creative. This person is blessed with so many gifts. They're very talented. So only take what applies, you guys, because I tell you, I'm hearing a lot of messages for group number 3. Maybe because a lot of people are drawn to this new crystal, okay, that we use for the reading. By the way, this crystal, Apophyllite, is very high vibrational as well. It is a crystal that you can also work with when you want to attract wealth and abundance, which is crazy because this person is all about abundance, if you notice. Because, like what I said, not necessarily they're very materialistic people, but they really wanted to live a good life. What's important is that they work hard for it. Okay? And I tell you, I won't be surprised if this person is already successful. It's not impossible for this person to become successful because of their mindset. Gosh, it's hard to choose, a favorite pile or group. Wow, birds of a feather. So I feel that this is just basically talking about how you and your soulmate share a lot of things in common. You might be friends first as well, all right? Or this soulmate of yours is also your childhood friend. Then you got called the muse. So I'm getting that this person is also somebody who's probably into arts or music, dance. Yeah, because we have a ballerina over here. You got trust. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing a different story now. This person is somebody who doesn't give their trust lightly to others as well. That's another clue for some of you. This person has, the power to, yeah, create healthy boundaries. Because like what I told you with the present power, maybe in the past they were in a relationship or they met somebody who was very controlling, manipulative. So yeah, that's why they had to create some healthy boundaries. Communication. So with the communication card, I'm actually getting here, either it's two things, okay? Either it's hard for them to communicate their feelings because they're very guarded. Look at that image, right? That is a possibility for some of you. But others of you with this communication card, I'm hearing that this is somebody that you're probably just going to be chatting with first, because I'm hearing that some of you will meet your soulmate online, okay? Or this person is actually somebody from a different, country. And also with the communication card, it's also possible that they can speak more than one or more than two languages, okay? Because remember, there's an element of travel. Some of them, they even move towards a different or a foreign country. So it's like they can speak 2 to 3 languages, all right? That's really what I'm getting with this communication card. Oh my gosh, you got endurance. Keep going. See? Very powerful, very strong mindset. I tell you that. That's why I love your soulmate group number 3. Man, this person is somebody who has a very successful mindset. They have a steely determination. And even if things are rough, things are tough, they just keep on swimming. They just keep on going. Nothing can stop this person. Okay? Well, such power and strength. I love this. Let's pull up more. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about Group 3 Soulmate? Oh, yes. Page of Pentacles. They love to learn. Okay? Page of Pentacles is a student card. They're open to learning. For some of you guys, that's what I heard. Okay? I even heard exchange student, or maybe this person actually, went abroad or overseas to study. So, yeah. It can also be that your soulmate is somebody from, your early childhood. Either you went to the same school together, you're probably classmates. Again, there's so many possibilities here. Let's try to pull it more. What else, Spirit? Knight. Wow. Look at that. It says loyalty, romance, and chivalry. This person is very romantic, very loyal, very dedicated. Okay? Even when it comes to love and romance. So maybe they try to take things slow when it comes to love and romance. But once they're sure that this is the person that they wanted to give their heart to, I tell you, you have the most loyal lover and even friend, okay? They're very loyal people. And I'm also getting here that this person is very traditional for some of you. In terms of country or countries, like what I said, there's various here. There's so many, possible countries, but I'm getting something European. Natural evolution, let the situation unfold naturally. So I feel with this natural evolution, whether you already know this soulmate of yours or not, that's the advice. Just allow things to unfold, because maybe, like what I said, this person takes their time. They're probably slow to move. But like what I said, once they're actually ready to open up their heart or to give their love to someone, they're the most loyal and loving and romantic person ever. Yeah, I tell you that. But like what I said with the trust card, maybe this person has trust issues. That's why they try to take it slow. Remember, Page of Pentacles is a slow energy. Maybe this person has a habit of studying someone carefully. For others of you, if you haven't met this soulmate yet, then just allow things to unfold, okay? Especially if you're really excited to find out or to meet this person. All right, let's try to pull up more clues. Who is group number 3, soulmate? Oh, okay. Wow. This person needs to be, gentle with themselves. I feel that this soulmate of yours gets easily frustrated. Um, Whenever they actually kind of like, yeah, mess things up, or they feel as if that they encountered a failure. Now, no wonder you got the blame card. So I'm getting 2 things now with the blame card. For others of you, they really, take ownership. If they know that they made a mistake, they're not going to have any trouble in admitting or acknowledging their mistakes. But for some of you guys, this person with a blame card, they have, the tendency to be hard on themselves by, getting mad and frustrated at themselves whenever they encounter failure. Because again, they're very competitive, they're all about success. And I feel this is the unhealthy behavior that this person may have. They're very curious people. That's what it says here. Okay. Curious. Cat. Well, no wonder, because you got the Page of Pentacles. Like what I said, the Page of Pentacles is a student card. Somebody's curious, somebody who's thirsty for knowledge. Oh my gosh. This person felt as if that they really had dealt with so many, difficulties in life that sometimes they even question themselves or even the universe, like, why is my life so hard? Why am I going through all of these difficulties in life? I got that. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, they're actually showing me here that this soulmate of yours even, had a lot of failed partnerships or relationships. That's why they're very careful when it comes to love and romance. They probably thought that they found the one for them, but only to find out that, yeah, it wasn't. And worse, I even got that very strong message that they were in a relationship with someone from from the past who's very controlling and manipulative. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Very toxic. So I'm really getting here that no wonder you got the trust card. That's why they don't give their trust lightly to others. That's because of they dealt with somebody who's very controlling, very manipulative, who used them or abused them. And they even thought that that person was the one. Oh my gosh. I feel sad for this, soulmate of yours. But what I love about this soulmate of yours is that they have the ability to turn pain into wisdom. I tell you that. They're not quitters, especially with the endurance card. And the quitters are the most, successful people out there. All right? Or those who doesn't know how to quit, rather. Wow. Okay, let's try to pull up some keywords. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us about Group 3 Soulmate? Funny. Okay. So they have a really good sense of humor. They're funny. What else? What is this? Blunt. Okay, they're very straightforward. They're blunt. Next, you have September. So that could be an extra clue for you guys, whether that's their birth month or you met this person September. There's just something significant about the month of September. Pay attention to that. What else? Let's pull up 3 more. Europe. Oh my gosh. What the freak? What did I tell you guys? I'm really getting a very strong European vibe. Because remember, this reading, it's all about, trying to find out where they are from. But of course, we have to also uncover some specific details about your soulmate. Yeah, in terms of location, you're from Europe, okay? But we'll pull up some countries later on, because this is a general reading. So yeah, strong European country for group number 3. Ooh, there's so many cards. Let's just pull up 2 more, please. Happy. Wow. You got funny, happy. And then you got eyeglass. All right. So either they're wearing eyeglasses, okay? So we have funny, we have blunt, the month of September. They're from Europe, happy, very optimistic personality, and they may be wearing an eyeglass. Okay, now let's actually pull up some signs. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is exactly what I heard. They're actually very particular about how people perceive them, okay? For some of you guys, you might really meet this person online or social media or a dating app. And I'm also drawn to the word art. So it can be that they're very artistic. They love music as well. You got Cancer. Well, Cancerians are very, sensitive. They're very protective as well, intuitive and caring. Oh my gosh, now you got second house, assets. And it says material world, possessions, finance. What did I tell you? I can't make that up. You saw me shuffle. I even said earlier, it's not to say that they're so materialistic, but it's like your soulmate is somebody who wants to live a good life because maybe they didn't experience that when they were actually growing up. And there's nothing wrong with that. So long as you really work hard for it, okay? But yeah, this person is somebody who really wanted to achieve success, somebody who wanted to live a good life. Wow. Ooh, what else? Yeah, I feel as well that this person is also somebody, based on the cards we pulled up, they're very family oriented. Family is very important to this person. Yeah, see, you got the self card. There's something about self-image about this soulmate of yours. Some of them, they're very particular about how they look or their physical body or how people may actually perceive them. Like what I said, self-image, right? I just love how everything is matching. Man. Let's get one more. And he got Virgo. So yeah, in terms of signs, heavy Cancer and Virgo. Okay. Well, Virgos are actually very, very practical when it comes to money. So I feel that this person is too. I feel that this person is very practical, not a tightwad, but very practical when it comes to saving, spending money. I feel that this person is definitely somebody who's very health conscious. I really got that too for some of you. Because they're really, particular about their physical body. They should be fit. And yeah, I'm just really getting here that this person, is somewhat kind of like a perfectionist with a Virgo. Because if you can still remember, Spirit was saying earlier that this person has a tendency to be so hard on themselves. Like if they actually encounter failures, they really try to beat their head on the wall. Like, I wish I shouldn't have done that, But then again, yeah, I won't be surprised if this person's a Virgo because Virgos, and not all Virgos, but they're very perfectionist. Okay, so let's pull up some initials, you guys. We're going to start off with initials. And I would suggest for you to pause the video because we're going to clear out these tiles. There you go. Alrighty, so we have the letter G, the letter E, letter H, letter C, letter P, letter S, letter D, letter Z, letter F, O, W, N, I, G, letter Z, I, J, letter G, L, V, O, E, H, O, C, I, and the letter S. So again, I would suggest for you to pause the video because we're gonna clear all these tiles later on. Maybe it's gonna spell out the entire name or nickname of this soulmate of yours. Now let's get some numbers as additional clues. Now these numbers can be, yeah, a clue around their age or their birth year, things like that. But let's see. All right, we have the number 1, 0, 0, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 6, number 8, 5, 2, 8, 2, and the number 9. Yeah, there you go. So for instance, maybe this person's age, your soulmate, is 26 years old, 25, or 35, 34. It can also be their birth year, for instance, 1982, 1986, right? So just take a look at those numbers as well as the letters or the tiles. And again, you may pause it because I'm just about to clear out all of these letters and numbers since we're going to be pulling up the countries now, okay? All right, let's try to clear out all of these tiles. And let's proceed with countries because, again, this reading is all about where they are from. But of course, we have to be really specific and very much detailed in this reading to uncover more information about your soulmate. All right, so let's try to find out where your soulmate is from. Oh, wow, you got Spain? Okay. You got Malaysia? Let's find out the top 9. It's like announcing the winners of some pageant. Ooh. You have Netherlands. You have Italy. India. Austria. Cuba. Bangladesh. Let's get one last card. And you got Argentina. Okay, so let's fix the cards here. You can see it. All right, so you actually got Spain, Malaysia, Netherlands, Italy, India, Austria, Cuba, Bangladesh, and then Argentina. But we're still going to be looking back on the cards that we actually put up for you at the very start of this reading for some additional countries. So let me just pull up the cards that we actually, got for you at the very start of this reading. So there we go. We have 10 of Swords, if we can still remember that. This one is Canada, so it's additional countries on top of what we already put up for you about their location. It's also possible that your soulmate is from Canada. This one is South Africa, Paraguay. And then I believe the Six of Swords is Greece, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. King of Coins, I believe it's North America. India with the Two of Swords. Yeah, because we got India as well earlier. So yeah. And then you got Denmark with the Six of Cups. Whoa. Those are, the countries about where your soulmate is from. Because again, it's a general reading. So we have to pull up a lot of countries here. Now let's actually pull up a message for you guys using the soulmate card, since this is a soulmate reading. Okay, any message for group number 3, please? Well, there you go. Let's take a look. Close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection. I just suddenly remembered Eternal Flame. Oh my gosh. Close your eyes. Anyway, close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree, and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind, the sky, all in perfect harmony, moved by the one eternal flow of love. How poetic is that? Yeah, feel your spiritual connection. And I really feel as well that based on the message here, it looks like your soulmate is also somebody's very close to nature. I don't know, I really got that. I even heard that they're very, either they love animals as well, okay, or they're a pet lover, or they may be, somebody who loves going outdoors or being around any bodies of water, okay? But yeah, that's their message for you, or your message rather. Number 3, I love your reading, and I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.